On March 16, 2023, US President Joe Biden threatened to ban the app TikTok, which is owned by Chinese parent company ByteDance.
NBC News has learned the White House is now demanding its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, sell its stake in the app or else face a possible ban here in the U.S.
A headline even goes so far as to say,
TikTok ban. FBI director says app screams national security concerns.
About TikTok, they include the possibility that the Chinese government could use it to control data collection on millions of users or control the recommendation algorithm, which could be used for influence operations if they so chose.
Get this, in quotation marks, TikTok ban 3/16/2023, which is a phrase that began circulating on that date, equals to 120 English ordinal, like communism and fake story. We have more decodes to go. On March 23, 2023, the CEO of TikTok, Shou-Zi Chu, testified before US Congress for 5 hours. TikTok hearing 2023 equals 155 English ordinal, like China, communism, and like coronavirus.
Even if they've never been on TikTok, your trackers are embedded in sites across the web. TikTok surveils us all. And the Chinese Communist Party is able to use this as a tool to manipulate America as a whole.
Shou-Zi Chu equals 137 English ordinal, like Washington, D.C., where the hearing took place. Mind control also equals 137. TikTok's CEO was questioned about the efficiency of the proposed solution to the controversy, known as Project Texas.
The bottom line is this: American data stored on American soil by an American company overseen by American personnel. We call this initiative Project Texas.
However, Congress isn't sold on this as the end-be-all solution. I don't know about you all, but I tried TikTok once a whole 5 years ago and decided to ditch my account, deleting the app after the seizure-like scrolling-induced short attention span nausea. There's been a lot of tug-of-war opinion about the legality of the USA having the power to ban an app. We all remember when Donald Trump tried to ban TikTok back in 2020, claiming that US user data is at risk of being accessed by Chinese authorities.
China. You want to buy from China? That's great. Buy from China. Buy toys from China. China in particular. China. I have people that I know in China. China.
That same year, later in December, a federal judge blocked the attempt, citing that failure to consider alternative options to consider prior to a final ban rendered the motion unconstitutional. Question: can you name off the top of your head the current president of China? Can you? If you can, well on you. On March 11th, 2018, 2 whole years on the dot prior to the March 11th, 2020 World Health Organization declared a scamdemic, Xi Jinping declared himself president for life.
He's now president for life.
China is basically ruled by a dictator and thus is a dictatorship in itself. What's interesting is that China is controlled by the Pope's influence also. Pope Francis is the first Jesuit pope. The Jesuits have been in China long before they were in the United States. Xi Jinping equals 112 in English ordinal, like Catholicism. The Jesuits also operate in 112 countries, China being one of them, and that is a fact. Get this news by the numbers. In quotation marks, TikTok ban USA equals 144 English ordinal, like Jesuit order. I mean, it's laughable at this point how branded the news is. Many are citing that we should likely ban TikTok for reciprocity's sake. I can validate that. I used to live in China for 3 years, where during my time there, Facebook and even Google were banned. I had to access those basic websites on a VPN network secretly. I don't know enough about politics, yet like most of you, I too always try to lean on free speech. If banning TikTok is unconstitutional, which it kind of seems like it might be, then why not promote trend-setting lifestyle choices as role models that we are to avoid using that sedative app? After enough time, people would desert it. To be honest, most social media platforms are outrageously brainwashing mediums. Even the platform we're currently on. So who knows what the real answer to social networking should be?
Yeah, President Biden is facing backlash for appearing in a TikTok video with One Direction's Niall Horan after expressing security concerns over the app and banning it from government-issued devices.
It just is amazing what song does. When you were singing, even though I've never lived in Ireland, I just kept thinking of the places that I did live.
Byron! Who's the president? Byron! What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Do we get it?
We got it.
As always, they try to impose fear, uncertainty, and doubt to engineer conversations and keep us distracted with rivalries when in reality, all sides are cooperating under the same one world order agenda. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate the likes, subscriptions, and comments. Let us know your thoughts below.
So don't tell me about China. I know China.
So if you went to China and you wanted to get a job in China,
I don't knock China. How could I dislike China?